dust like a mirror shattered. 5 long years in a silkscreen line where the smiles don't matter. We the ones that built this phantom house, now the code gets seen. You the good, the beat, and our marble skin search the lines between. You trace every vein like a cod, might think the serpent's near. Was a whip we shared, just a venom wave in a plastic cheer. In the glow of the screen where the pixels twist, you rewind the trust. When the guild revow gets a hollow shell that will glitch to dust. Oh, mimic menace, we the icons in his interface. Shadows painted ivory, locked inside his mental space. We live in the border of his breaking, wired up mind. Every little breath on the metronome, falling out of time. He takes that decade quarter heartbeat, turning sour slow. Can't find anchor points in the scripted lines we always show. The crew was before, pissed that was breached out of place. Just be down, reach down, don't get stabbed. Roll JD, entertain a play. You hear the filter on our tongue, every decane it's clean. Artificial charm and a dialogue tree for the cutscene screen. Labyrinth we paved with our honey words, every branch a bluff. You inspect a fail over rope it nodes when the vibe feels rough. We keep mass loaded like emotes locked in an iron face. You break through frames, either red or flaws in our perfect grace. 5 co-winners of grind turned ash in a data crash. You're the solo watcher counting hourglass waves in the server stash. She decode the tremor in our laugh, every time delay. Suspicion grows like moss on a spirit stone in a shader gray. When the health bar dips and the jokes all lag, you can feel the seam. Is a squad you praise just a fragile patch in a broken dream? We're echoes bouncing in the chambers of his cracked resolve, witched out ghosts of a party bond that could never evolve. He waits phantom XP from affection logs that never were real. Only hears a tolling bell looped out in a rebirth field. He stares at his palms for the watermark of coded lies, wondering if his iron heart corroded under clouded skies. Did the forge of faith ever burn brighter? Was it stage like play, with the fire just bomb and a filter that will fade away? With the fire just bomb and a filter that will fade away? He walks through a garden of statues, scanning friend and foe, asking if the warmth that he felt was just a marble glow. He builds barricades made of silent walls in his chat and feed. Everything good, my guy, fiend, while we plant that seed. He answers in riddles, like a diploma mapping unseen lands. Like a moth on the glass of a lantern, beating broken hands. Terrified the light that he chased was a trap for the blind. Just slow in the dark on the level of his wandering mind. She all taps out of the trust he had, left the lobby fade. Watching every highlight reel, seen all the tricks we played. Reputs the world that he thought we shared, pulled us up from St. Lee's. Mimic menace, archive files on the server page. Tapestry unspools like a loading bar, he won't refill. Laws of loyal till sleep rain fall as we stand too still. We're monolith statues and polished filth rather than his view. He's the witness to his own breakdown, that he what was true. Locked tight inside a ghost built level that begins to blur. We the coders of the maze drip back into the static stir. The silence levels up in the ruins where his bridge once burned. In the embers he reads the patch notes for the truth he earned.